10 p.m.
It's actually 11.
It's actually 11 p.m. So it's 1 hour shy of tomorrow, which basically means it's early enough to start the day in the life. And I'm with Ariana Reardon tonight. She just picked me up from my house. We're in the Ariana Mobile, which is a 2010 Lamborghini Murcielago. It's a V12 all-wheel drive car.
It's white.
Yep.
And it's white. I can also shift if I want to.
Yep, V12 all-wheel drive car. Ranges around 300K. So we're heading to Stop and Shop, which
it's
is
just pocket change.
We can hit the street. It's right up the street. Stop and Shop is right up the street.
Right, discreet.
Stop and Shop is our local grocery store. I know, Virginia has what's called Kroger, and I forget the name of the Florida one.
Oh, it's weird there. It's
I forget what it's called.
It's not.
It's Wix or Wix. It's something like that.
When I was in Florida, Brendan said Wixie Dixie. It's not Wixie.
It's not Wixie Dixie.
It's like
I forget the name of it.
It's something with.
I don't think it even begins with W. But
yeah, it does. It does.
Nick would know. He's from Florida. Anyway, guys, here it is. Stop and Shop. It's right there, and this is literally. I walk here a lot actually when I just feel like walking instead of driving. It's probably.
Then he realizes that he has too many groceries to carry.
Probably
he doesn't lift enough, so he can't carry them.
Probably three. I don't walk up and have to carry things back. Forget that. I just do it if I have something small here from CVS. But it's probably honestly 300 yards up from my house to put it in perspective from you guys. So she picked me up.
You know how long a yard is, babe?
3 feet, I think. I know a meter. How you like this? I know my metric system. A meter is 3.28 feet.
Of course you know the metric.
I know a metric system.
Yeah, because you don't want to live in America, so you should be deported.
Well, in my defense, that Americans are the only ones who use the outdated.
That I will give to you.
Thank you. So I'm pretty good. I also know that a kilo is 2.2 pounds. But check it out, guys. We here. It's 11, so it's almost tomorrow. Do you know why we're here? Because Ariana Reardon is dieting with me. And I'm out of chicken, and she's coming over tonight, and she also needs chicken, and I don't have any.
And I'm starving. I just worked all day. Not all day.
All night. So, yeah, it's grocery shopping time. Everyone in my house is dieting right now. Nick Ferraro, my roommate / brother, is also dieting for boxing, so it's a house of calorie deficits.
Why is Compton written on my window?
That was from months and months and months ago. Because Compton! Been 2 days of dieting. You're already talking about when you're done dieting.
It hasn't actually been 2 days. And I don't want to hear it. You're the one that had 7 drinks at my work the other night because you didn't get a PR.
Don't tell them that.
Well,
860. Should we always get one, or do you want to get one for yourself?
I didn't think you'd let me eat yours because you're selfish as.
So we're gonna get 2.
I guess so. Yeah. Do you want to just split the groceries in half?
If you want to just get chicken, you can just get your chicken. I was getting the rest of the stuff for me. You okay? What's wrong? Snaggle nail?
My toe.
So we gotta get a real green pair so they can stick in our fridge while we eat the
I'm gonna steal one of them.
more ripened pair. You can have some. This is riper. They're bigger. So the green ones will go in our fridge, and then the other ones
We'll eat.
leave out. What do you need apples, or do you have them?
Do I need them at
I don't need apples.
our house?
It's all if you want them at. This will be the selfie for the thumbnail. The store brand cheese, the $1 cheese, horrible. It does not melt at all. So stick with Kraft. I know some people are gonna be like, Kraft, it's all processed. Well, I like processed.
I like the cheese from the deli.
What did you say?
I feel like an adult.
You yell, you feel like an adult as I'm towing you across Stop and Shop.
Yeah, but I do feel like an adult having a bike.
We're like the less classy Northeast version of Christian Guzman and Nikki.
I think I'm classy.
Yeah, and I think I'm too.
You know what, Nick? You shouldn't put this in the video.
Might not go in the video. For the Ariana, who's pulling the cart backwards now.
Let's see how long I can go without hitting anything.
F. Boston Lloyd's supplement collection. Oil. No, for real, peanut butter though. Stowe brand.
Where is it?
Hang on, there's your Skippy that you like. I don't like Skippy though.
It's the reduced fat. It's my favorite. It's the
How
best
much fat's
peanut
in
butter in the entire world.
How much fat's in there? 180 calories. It's like the same calorie count though. You just incriminated
You should
yourself.
get chunky.
I hate chunky.
Can I? Don't record me.
You having a hard time, Ariana? The first 2 weeks are always the toughest of the diet because you crave everything the first 2 weeks. You can do if it fits your macros, but she's only at like, how many calories you on? 1,500?
I don't know.
Not enough to fit into your macros without being starving in like half a day. Okay, so real short and sweet, in case you haven't noticed, I never really shop in bulk. I only top off when I need to, which is like weekly. So I only ever spend like $30 max on groceries weekly. So that's all mine right there, which is the chicken breast, the cheese, the peanut butter, the bananas, etc. Came out to $20 and some change. And then hers is just chicken breast and eggs. That's all she needed. She has everything else at home. And then it came out to $10 and some change. And I can't remember if she's at like 1,400 calories or what, but she's basically just trying to tighten up whatever. She's already in good shape. I'm the fluffy one who's really on a deficit. We can get Frozen for the plane. What are you playing right now?
Frozen.
Frozen, oh.
If you haven't seen Frozen, you need to see it, because even Nick liked it. It's the best Disney movie in the world.
Yeah, we just talked about buying it for the plane to Dallas in like a week.
Literally, we're leaving in a week from today.
Oh, that's going to be a 6-hour flight, so we're going to need like 2 movies.
We're going to need a lot to not kill each other.
What level are you on Frozen?
40. It's like Candy Crush.
Atta girl.
Oh.
So I switched into a tank top because it's hot as ever in my house.
And he's making me chicken.
And we cooking. So this is Ariana's chicken for right now, separated so it can cook faster and she can eat it because she's hungry. And this is her abundance of chicken for the week. And then mine is in the refrigerator for tomorrow when I cook it up myself. All done before midnight. Well, your chicken's ready. I let the cheese melt. I'll bring the ketchup over to you so you can put it on yourself so you know exactly how much to put on. But I just threw cheese on there, and then I put the lid over it that was previously on the chicken that was cooking, and it melted ASAP.
I have the best boyfriend in the world.
I try, thanks. Yo, if you guys want to check out a cool rapper and a cool song, look up 25 Bucks, Danny Brown. If you guys aren't familiar with Danny Brown, he's a Detroit rapper. He's pretty cool because he's lyrical, and if you watch him in interviews, he's usually drugged up, so he just geeks out at everything, and he has the funniest laugh in the world. But he's like, he has no ego to him at all. He's just a giant goofball. But he's actually really lyrical. He's not like Big L or Eminem or anything like that, but he's certainly more lyrical than mainstream rap today. And then 25 Bucks is pretty cool because the chorus is 25 bucks, mama braids your hair, do it on the porch, yeah, sit on the stairs. And that's basically like, that's what their mom used to do back in Detroit. 25 bucks for like do people's cornrows and hair or whatever, and that was their major source of income. So the whole song is about grinding and rising past those kind of situations and like the hard knock life and everything. But Danny's cool as hell because he's real lyrical, Detroit rapper. And on another note, guys, do you see all these videos right here? Do you see all these videos? Depressing fail, re-upload it. So if you saw that one once, watch it again because I guarantee it's not the version you saw. Face your demons, a 425-pound squat, a deadlift party with Ariana and I, crazy deadlifting, pigeon superstition, all videos from this week. Did you see them in your news feed? Possibly not, because the views aren't that high in them right now. Great that they're brand new, but still, all those videos are up this week. Every weekday, guys, Monday through Friday. I may take Thursdays off from uploading, but every weekday, Monday through Friday. New videos. Make sure you check them out. What season are we on? 5?
5, I think.
Season 5 of Nip Tuck. Still going strong, everybody.
It's a very good show.
I love it. I don't know. Some people say it's a little bit too over the top, and I can see why. But I personally, I find that entertaining. I like that.
And I don't know. When we started it from the beginning, we have to finish it.
Exactly. So. One more season.
We need to watch 6 Feet Under or something.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You hungry?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you eggs.
You're the best.
Thanks, I try. Coffee going. And a new box from Isotory.
Yeah.
This morning.
That I just signed for.
Yep, I wasn't good to answer the door. So she ran over and signed for me, thank goodness. So I'll actually bust this open real quick before we eat and show you guys what's up. Yes, please. We got a big old box of Isotory. Look at this. This stuff is bomb. Eat smart. It's better tasting than any whey protein I've ever had. But in the whey protein's defense, that's because this stuff is technically a meal replacement. It's pretty lean. It's only 140 calories. And the carbs and fats aren't extreme. It's like 8 grams of carbs, 3.5 grams of fat. So it's pretty much, you can use it like a whey protein as far as fitting it into your diet. But because it's a meal replacement, it tastes so much better than whey. We have their brand new pre-workout, which I've never tried in my life. I've actually been very anxious to get my hands on that. BioGrow, which I've been using religiously for the past month or so, I was very, very skeptical on this. I thought it was going to be a gimmick at first. You'll notice I haven't done any review on it because I don't like reviewing anything I'm not positive on. However, after looking into the science behind it, it's actually seeming more and more legit simply because the science behind it is so simplistic. It's not really gimmicky at all. It's little ways to just enhance protein synthesis when you mix it with your protein intake. Things like IGF-1. And we're not talking about synthetic IGF-1. If you guys know anything about IGF-1, it's simply a peptide, and a peptide can be as simple as 2 amino acids with a peptide bond with it. So it's pretty cool. I've been using it religiously. There is a peer-reviewed study coming out on this, an unbiased peer-reviewed study that I'm waiting to come out, and then I'll do a full scientific review on it. But I've been using it every single day. And then they gave me their 3XL, which is basically their creatine. So I'll put a direct link for the BioGrow product itself right from their website in the info box below. And then I'll just put a general link for their website in the info box below. If you guys want to check any of that out, you're welcome to.
A little squirt.
A coffee iced milkshake.
It's like blended.
It's like just a bunch of coffee and ice and Splenda all blended up. A little bit of chocolate syrup. You may think chocolate syrup's really bad for you, but actually,
just add a little bit.
It's very easy to fit in your daily macros because it is 0 fat.
Sorry.
24 grams of carbs. They call me Chef Master G to make the best omelets in the world. Could have thought of a better name. I'm not awake yet.
That's why I'm making coffee.
More Netflix. Happy Friday morning, everybody. That penthouse view. We have a no man left behind policy. Yesterday was the big bundle of orders that went out, and then these 2 stragglers came along on the site this morning. And I'm about to leave the house now. It would be way easier to just package these 2 up, throw them in the box, and wait till like tonight's orders come along and just send them out after the weekend with the big bundle. Save a trip, but I like to get the stuff out as fast as humanly possible to you guys so you guys are fully satisfied. So I'm going to actually package these 2 up before I leave and just drop them off quickly at the post office. And though it may only be 2 orders in the actual inventory, it is Jay Park's new NWB Strong hoodie and 1,000 Pound Club shirt, and Esther Palou's new large NWB Strong hoodie. So I recognize that you guys are supporting like crazy by investing in this clothing, and I want to return that and get them out to you as fast as possible. Thank you guys for the support, and thank you to everybody who has ordered over the past week and months, etc. Again, these are just the 2 straggler orders that I didn't package up with the last batch. So I ended up going to chiropractic therapy, which I thought I'd never do. I had a back injury in 2013, and then I rolled my ankle, and then everything got out of line from weightlifting, and my whole left side just became shot, as my recent subscribers know. So I go in, and I get totally readjusted on this table here. She puts my hips back into place, my spine back into alignment, everything. She readjusts my ankle, completely just realigns me, and slowly puts me back in a position, almost like braces would do to a set of teeth. My issues were I was very, very uneven. My right side was way higher than my left side. And as far as my spine goes, the very bottom disc of my spine, which is your L5, was out of line and forming a little bit of osteoarthritis, which is mild arthritis that's formed through wear and tear and injury. And it wasn't there yet, but the very beginning signs of it were there. So the treatment has really helped me. It's eradicated all pain in a matter of a couple of weeks. And then I go in for this electric shock type of therapy. That's what I call it. And it basically just sends electric pulses through your muscles on specific areas depending on where your problem areas are. And it's pretty intense, but it feels really, really good. It helps loosen you up like crazy. And, of course, I'm given this little button where I can control the heating pad that goes on my back as well. So it seems a little funny, but this woman, this doctor is legit. She helped my mom out, and then she's done wonders for me. So I do that twice a week now. Tanner, totally forgot to film the inside of it. I could have gotten some funny-ass, toolish photos of the freaking tanning, post-tanning posing that I always do. I don't know if you can see that sign, but just got out of tanning. I don't tan much, but if I have to travel for events, I try to tan a little bit. because it just makes you look more ripped and just better overall. Like, I'm jealous of Chris Jones' skin tone because the dude poses in like his recent dieting videos and he just looks insane. Every single vein and muscle's highlighted. And honestly, guys, I think the reason, honestly, as somebody who's been bodybuilding and like studying physiques for 8 years, I think the reason people think that black people have the BBC genetics, there may be some of that, I don't know, but I think a lot of the reason people think that, you know, darker skinned people are more ripped and more muscled up is honestly just because the skin tone highlights all the cuts. Because if you take a white kid who looks kind of average and you put some protein on him, like what you would put on for competition, you'd be amazed. Even with myself, I put on protein for a competition. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't realize I was in this good a shape for this show. The tan makes a huge difference. So, I mean, that's not to, in case it sounds like this, I know how sensitive the internet gets. It's not to take away anything from Chris or anybody who has darker skin at all. That's their muscle. I'm just saying they have the benefit of actually being able to completely show all of their muscle off and highlight it. So that's why for traveling and whatnot, I'll tend to tan and whatnot, just so it looks a little bit better. Plus, everybody looks a little better tan. Buy a t-shirt, nwblifestyle.com in the info box below. Tank tops, t-shirts, hoodies, dog tags, you name it. Support and represent the lifestyle you live.